or something along those lines. Because if she was so passionate about having the mages free, why would she essentially sell them all into slavery to the Winter Empire? Doesn't make a great deal of sense. Okay, so we'll go to the war table.
Your report on the Seeker Fortress was excellent. It gave us information we dearly needed.
We'll see what we can do there, and probably come up with a decision on what we're going to do. To close that.
Do you need anything more, revered mother?
Cedric should have that for you soon.
Okay. I'm gonna keep... Is it that one? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this save, 22-25, because that's saved before the I go with the mages. So if I finish this playthrough, and people want more of this, I can do the alternate bits and pieces. Like, well, it depends how much the game branches out. If the only real thing would change is where there would be mages, there would be Templars, like in the first game, then I'll just do that mission, and then you can choose whichever one you want to watch, if you're watching this so and so. Otherwise, yeah, I'll continue. And I'm not very legible there. How I'll try and have it, depending if I can be bothered after I finish the game, I'll come back using those particular saves and play through them. I may even do it how this goes. We'll see. This is probably isn't going to be live for people to watch for a while, but if you do want to know what happens on the Templars half, let me know. I've got the save now, so I can do the Templar mission. Otherwise, I probably will never do the Templar mission, because playing through the game once is probably good enough for me. For a Let's Play. Ferelden. In hushed whispers, champions of the just. So, I actually may keep the save I just made for this, because I can go and meet the Templar, do the mages, or I can go and do the Templars. So, I don't know if this will be the end of an episode, because of only 15 minutes. Damn you, Konami. Screw you, Konami, for deciding to no longer do AAA games. I knew it was coming, but hey. Yeah, the real problem with that is now, with Konami no longer doing AAA games, they're not gonna sell the IPs they own either. So, any of the IPs you really like that Konami owns, tough. Improve stability. They consider go on close fade rifts.
Let us begin.
Josephina can go help with that. So anyway, yeah, what I was going to say, I've got lost in comments and everything anyway. So, if you're watching this part now, and you would like to know what happens with the Templars, let me know in the comments below. I have the save, so I can load it and do the Templar stuff. And depending on how the game branches out, if choosing this will change the entire path the game will progress, then I'll do it as a separate Let's Play by picking the Templars. If it just changes minor things by having Templars where there would be mages, then I won't do that. You get what I mean. Because if I were to go down the Templar path and it was entirely different, I'd probably do that while being sword-wielding
We don't
maniac.
have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
We can't waste time fighting among ourselves. We have to come to an agreement.
A Tevinter Magister controls Redcliffe, invites us to the castle to talk, and some of us want to do nothing.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Other than the main gate, there's got to be another way into the castle. A sewer, a watercourse, something.
There's nothing I know of that would work.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Playing bait, it's fun. But I'm tempted to go and try and fix my mouth again. Which is exactly what I'm gonna do. So, you probably won't see this bit. And I pray to God it works. Okay, and I'm back, and I've done a little bit more tweaking to his mouth, jaw, chin, jowls and cheeks and stuff, and hope I've fixed the annoying mouth clippage. I doubt I have, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to fix it, but yeah, if anyone watching this knows definitively how to fix that, please do let me know. If I have to completely change the type of mouth he's using, I will. It's just really gets annoying when there's a good cinematic scene and all of a sudden half of his jaw pops out of his face.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
If my friends can't enter, then I won't go in either.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, It's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Because you simply ooze trust, but nah,
The
it's
Grand
included.
Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
We have many connections. Let's talk about time magic.
Nothing at all. I'm just going to take the mages and leave.
And how do you imagine you'll accomplish such a feat?
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, you know, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
Well, that could have gone better.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
I don't know. We came from a big blight in the sky. I must have blocked it.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Probably that. That doesn't sound good.